Okay, the dynamic stretches. Starting down a crouch and going up into forward fold. Just easing off your hamstrings. Coming down into your crouch, pushing your elbows into your knees, opening your hips, feeling the nice release. Taking one leg forward, taking your hand up, opening your chest, and then coming down. So throughout this video, just keep pausing the exercises as you need to, so you can stay on that movement as long as you need. So here I'm opening up, taking my arm down, trying to get my elbow down, opening up my hip flexor, my hips. I always feel this in my hamstring, and then come up to the other side. So I'm going 4 twists each side, and I'm trying to extend the stretch each time, inhaling as I come up and exhaling as I come down. So you're bringing your foot right up in line with your hands if you can, and just getting your body moving. And then we're taking it into a glute stretch, so we're sinking into the glute. Come down, come right down if you want, or go down halfway. So sink, and again inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Take it into front support and coming down with your hips and up with your hips, mobilizing your spine, mobilizing your shoulders, coming up into a downward dog, and then letting your hips down, just easing off that back. So coming up into a straddle, forward fold there, easing off your hamstrings, taking your feet out wider, and you're just going to tap foot to foot. So you're feeling the insides of your legs. I'm twisting my top arm up, trying to open up my chest as much as I can. So I'm holding the outside of my foot. You could hold the outside of your leg. And then I'm coming into a side lunge. So I'm coming down and I'm sinking and down. So inhaling and exhaling, feeling a nice stretch. And then taking it back into that adductor tap, just tapping side to side. Now I'm pushing against the side of my leg to increase that stretch. And taking it back down to the side lunge, and now increasing the range of movement. Coming right down, putting my hands on the floor to support me. Inhaling and exhaling, taking it back into forward fold. Walk those feet in. Slowly coming up for a shoulder rotation. Taking it back, nice wide circles with your elbows, and then tap side to side, rotating your body around, loosening off, and then back to your shoulder rotation, so the opposite way to what you did before. And again, rotating around, easing off the back. Reaching up and inhale, and as you exhale, take your body down to the side and the other side. So inhale and exhale. And now you're going to reach forward and across with your arm to increase that stretch in your lats. I've got 4 of them. And then squeeze your shoulders around, lifting your shoulders up to your ears and pushing back. Taking your arms up again and then repeating. So 4 side bends. And then 4 reaching forward and to the side. So again, pause this video and then repeat as you need to, and back to your shoulder shrugs with your inhale and your exhale. Coming down, back for hips, down and up for your hamstrings, down, squeeze those elbows into your knees, rock side to side, and then lengthen. Feel your body ease into the movement. Just getting my elbows in there a little bit more. Feeling a lovely stretch in the back of my legs and in my back. Moving your body. So coming to the side, and I'm going to have some calf walkouts. So I'm going to start long, and I'm going to be driving my heels into the floor and walking gently in. And then walking gently out. And just hold where you need to for that extra stretch of your calves. And then again, just walking gently in. Driving my heel back, lengthening that back leg. And then walking out. From here, I'm going to go on my knees. And now I'm going to rotate for thoracic rotation, coming right down and up. So inhale and exhale. Trying to rotate the top of your body as much as you can, opening up to the ceiling and then threading through. So 4 on each side, and again with the other exercises, you might want to pause and rewind and just complete some of those exercises again in your own time. From here, I'm just going to take my back into cat-cow. So sinking and then rising, working your tailbone to tuck under and up. Inhaling as my head's tucked under, exhaling as it comes up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then you take the spine back to a neutral position and just rotate your hips into a circle. Just to loosen off any stiffness, any tightness, and just take note of it, think how your body is feeling. So from here, coming back up into forward fold, coming up to standing, and now we're going to twist. So it's called wringing out the towel. So one palm is facing up, one palm is facing down. And I'm just doing an alternate twist, and then coming into an IT band stretch. So folding one leg over, and I'm just going to stretch down side to side, touching the floor. And then I'm going to take my legs round the other way, back to twisting my hands, one palm up, one down. And then taking it back, the other leg across for IT band, reaching down to the side, to the middle, to the side. Gently coming up, and from here I'm going to go to a walking glute stretch. So one leg up and step forward. So you might want to have something to hold on to here. You're driving that knee down. You can always grab the opposite foot with the opposite hand. So we're not holding the stretch for any length of time when we're doing dynamic stretch. We're moving under the stretch. Then I'm coming back down into front support, bringing one arm up, one leg up, and then I'm going to rock forward and back. So as I rock forward, I'm going to put my hand into my knee to open my hips and come back and lengthen my hamstrings. So I'm moving forward, pushing the knee out, coming back in, pulling my toe towards me. So nice and gently, forward and back. And then you'll take it to the other side. You want to make sure you've got a cushion underneath your knee at the back, just for some extra support. Opening the hip out as much as you want, pulling that toe up towards the ceiling as you come back. Well done. Then from here, coming into a child's pose, so knees out, feet together, and let your body sink down to the floor. Take your knees out a bit wider if you'd like to. Take a deep breath in and sink. You're going to take your arms to the side and sink down. and then take them to the middle and sink down, and then to the side and sink down, to the middle and sink, and to the side and sink, to the middle. So you're thinking about your breath the whole time. From here we're going to do a glute rock, so you're going to bring your leg up and over for a glute stretch and just rocking back and forth just to ease that glute off. So you might want to pull your foot in a little bit more to engage that stretch a bit more. And keep with that rock. Squeeze your foot in as you need to. Pushing your knee back. So now you're going to take it into a spinal twist. So your both hands go out. You're going to cross your legs over and you're going to come over to one side and then take your legs over the other way and cross over. That's it. So one more each side. So you're crossing your leg over to try and increase that stretch, and then the other side. And now you're going to come over and your top leg is going to come over. So it doesn't cross, it comes over and tries to increase the motion of the movement. If you need to, you might just want to hold that for a little bit longer. Then as you need to, pause this video and then go back and repeat any movements. So now taking it into a tuck, just rocking back and forth, little circles, one way, then the other way. And then lengthen out and come in and tuck and rock. Lengthen, stretch out and come in. And then last little tuck there. So coming over into all fours and just finishing this sequence with a cat-cow. So take your body as you want it, just engage how you're feeling. And last little stretch here, just a walking hip flexor stretch, stepping back. And then taking your hands back as well to help you. So you might want to review some of the stretches in this video. You just need to rewind and pause. Think of your breath. So it's dynamic stretch, it's moving, we're not holding, we're trying to move the stretch as much as we can. Well done. Thank you for watching.